Yo, what's good people, it's Jay Cactus, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a South African influenced drill beat. So after the US and the UK, the majority of my audience are actually based in South Africa, which is sick to see, so shout out to you all for supporting. I've been listening to a lot of music that's popping over there recently, and from what I've heard so far, a lot of it seems to be like house inspired with some afro, some nice percussion in there. I heard a lot of shakers, electric pianos, and just nice chilled vibes. So I'm thinking to make some kind of mellow drill beat and take some inspiration from what I've been hearing. I tried looking into the drill scene over there, but from what I've heard, a lot of the beats seem to be like UK style drill beats. So yeah, I just want to create something unique and try and merge the two countries. So let's just get straight into it. Alright, so to start with, I'm just going to use the Mark 1 in addictive keys and then just build some progression. This could work. I'm gonna find some smoother keys though. So I could do something like this. This is just gonna be like a bass layer. I think for that last chord, I could just copy this over. Randomize the velocity a bit. Then I'm gonna take the same chords and I'm just gonna copy it into this echo piano preset. But then I'm gonna break the chords up a bit. Yeah, something like that. Bring this one right down and maybe strum this one. And then just break this one up again. Kind of like the first one. Maybe this one actually. It's a bit more chilled. Or actually, instead of that first layer with the electric piano, I might swap that for this. This is just a padded analog lab. And then just add an EQ, taking out the majority of the highs. Yeah. And then with this last chord here, I think it's just going to be too boring, so I'm going to split this as well. Cool, so I just wanted to start off with some chords, and now I want to add some kind of vocal. I couldn't really find many South African vocals out there, so I've just taken an acapella from a song that already exists. Just needs cleaning up. Get some panning on there as well. See if we could take any other bits though. I think the melody just needs a bit of high end as well, so I'm gonna layer the broken chords with this Glock here. Alright, cool, the vocals are sounding sick in there. And right now I just want to add the drums. I might think about some other counter melodies after, but I just want to get the right bounce first. Alright, we can start off with a simple bounce. Let's try to grab another one as well. Okay, just swap that shaker. I bet this makes more sense. Just add in a rim too. Add a roll here. Okay, and I'm gonna layer that rim with something like this. I want to add the kick. Okay, I'm gonna add this perk as well. Okay, and then just to create even more bounce, I'm going to add the West Africa Bank from Contact. There isn't a South Africa one, but some of the percussion might be a little bit similar. Alright, let's go for the 808 next. It's definitely missing some low end. Okay, so I just pulled in this percussion loop. I've chopped it up a little bit, added halftime, and then just filtered it out. And to mix everything, just so everything sounds like it's in the same space, I've just got a reverb bus with the mix at 100%, and I'm just bringing the percussion loop, the contact bank, and a couple of the other percussions to the same bus. Or not exactly a bus, it's more of a send, so I can just click the percussion and then drag the mix down. So if you listen to the drums now, they all kind of sound like they're in the same environment. Okay, and I think the last melodic thing I want to add is just this sax in chromatic. But it definitely needs some delay. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this one really chilled. There's a lot of percussive elements, so I don't want to add tons of melodic ones too. I'm just going to start arranging it. And then whilst I'm doing that, I could add some effects like some perk hits or some rises. Okay, so yeah, to start with, I think I just want the pads and the keys. Maybe some percussion. I'm going to stretch this percussion out just for this intro, and then when it gets to the hook it can drop, just so it can kind of set the atmosphere. Okay, so I've just added the shaker in, and then I think for the drop I can cut that out. Okay, I'm going to bring these vocals over here and then copy these ones, and then just cut that perk loop up a bit. And then just for this one, I'm going to match the kick with the vocals. And then same with the 808, I can just cut some of them. Okay, so I've just consolidated these. I'm going to chop them up a bit. Just cut these middle ones out. Okay, I'm just adding my camera flash to the drop. See what this sounds like. Right, cool. And then at this point, when it's going to drop into the verse, I'll just bring everything to start with, and then I can start chopping it up. So I'll take that out. So yeah, I can save the vocals for this section. Just have a bit of a breakdown here. Keep the Glock out here. Copy this over again. Then I think in this section, I need a second 808 pattern. Okay, so with that 808, I want another break in the drums here, and then the last few notes to repeat. Okay, and then in this section, I can have a bit of a breakdown. Maybe just have it like the intro here. Have the full percussion loop, and then just make a few cuts here. Okay, and then I think I could just copy this over. Alright, let's have a listen from the beginning. So in the intro, we just have the percussion, the keys, and a pad, just to set the vibe. And then we're just bringing a bit more percussion just to get the bounce going. The vocals too. And then, like most of my beats, go straight into the hook. It's a different way to drop it. It sounds crazy though. And then we change for the sax. And the new 808 part 2. So obviously in this part there's just tons of space, but still enough bounce. Different part of the vocals.